Finding a place to park can be a big battle for hikers here in Tucson. News 4 Tucson's Allie Potter went up to Tumamoc Hill and she found out it's all about timing, and it's due at 6.
Tumamoc Hill is a very popular hiking spot. Now the problem is not the hike itself, but rather the parking. More than 1,000 people hike up the National Historic Landmark every day. So imagine all those people parking here along Anklam Road.
It does get really busy. I know like a lot of times you'll have to park like in the very back if you can't find something up here. And then once you get done, you got to walk all that way.
But sometimes these parking spots are taken, which has hikers leaving their vehicles at St. Mary's Hospital. The hospital says that's not okay. In a statement from Carondelet Health Network, they say hikers aren't allowed. They sent us a statement that says, quote, "We want to ensure ease of access for hospital staff and visitors." Travis Ramey hikes Tumamoc every morning and says that's when it's the busiest.
I think if they just opened up, like maybe some extra parking just like in this area right here, I think that would really help out a lot.
Some hikers have been given warnings about parking at the hospital and some even towed. Ramey knows from experience.
I parked there, I got there at like 6:30, and then immediately I had somebody come up to me and tell me, you can't park here past 7. So I was like, okay, so I moved. I went to park over in this area right here, and immediately when I pulled in, like a security officer came.
Carondelet responded and says, quote, "The St. Mary's Hospital and Medical Office building parking lots are designated only for use by employees, physicians, and patients and their family members. Until the parking situation is figured out, Ramey has some advice for when you park."
If you are going to do it, make sure you're hydrated and make sure you kind of take your time if you're first starting out. Other than that, just be safe.
The city and the hospital are working together to hopefully find a solution for parking. Reporting on the west side, Allie Potter, News 4 Tucson.